Milan are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that's gone loose. Roberto Carlos aims beyond the defence. Ball comes... A header! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Serginho. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nesta. Tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Backward it goes. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cruyff! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now that's well seen too. That's a throw. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Can he get it through? And he's in shapes to shoot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Cruyff is flagged offside. Messi. Now it's Drogba. And it's Cruyff, looking for a runner. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff, big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Van Basten. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Milan have reclaimed it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. Just eases him off the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Taken back almost at once. Looking to play him in. And the counter is on. It's Van Basten! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Cruyff. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. Gullit gets a foot in here. And that's another good win of the ball. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target.
Oh, really well played.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. He might be in here! Cannavaro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Gets his head on it! Oh, taken with style! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature.
Great chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Milan are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Drogba. Yamal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Roberto Carlos. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And this is Cruyff. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Serginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now there's a... Van Basten! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Milan have their second corner now. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Takes the shot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw. Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And he's Van Basten! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Milan have their third corner. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And they can counter here. Messi. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, probably not the best way.
Could be danger here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Knocks it into space. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Van Basten. Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
This is their second corner of the game. Drogba! No, that's just wide. Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again.
Cambio di giocatori.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Pullet has created one goal already. Played in by Roberto. Terrific header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, that's well spotted. "75 minutes played. And he's picked out the run. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. Milan finding their passes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Plays the return pass. Cruyff. And this is Messi. Cannavaro with the foul. That's a good ball out wide. And he whips it in. And he's gone backward here. Well, that has not gone well. Drogba. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. Spread it left. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Serginho. Palmer. Great vision. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Header! He's put it wide. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Maldini. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Roberto Carlos. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And this is Ronaldinho, face to face with the keeper. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Van Basten, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face